Hello everybody, today we are going to rank all Star Wars Battlefront 2 factions from first to best. Hope you enjoyed this video and let's start. At number 4 position we have Rebel Alliance. And before we start, I want to say that all 4 factions have same 4 normal units, and those units are Soldier, Assault Trooper, Sniper and Engineer. The only difference between them is cosmetic. The 2 special units of all factions are unique. Okay, so first up we have the Rebel faction, and it is by far first faction of Star Wars Battlefront 2. They have the first units of all 4 factions. Their special units are Bothan Spy and Wookiee Warrior. Now, Wookiee Warrior, which is special unit, is really good as it has bowcaster, which is okay, and deadly grenade launcher, which does a lot of damage, and Wookiee Warrior also has a lot of health. So overall, Wookiee Warrior is strong unit in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, on to the second special unit and of the Rebel Alliance, and it is the Bothan Spy. And you know, this unit is pretty bad. You have this invisible technology you can use, but it really doesn't always work as it is really inconsistent. So yeah, it's kind of bad. The weapon Bothan Spy has is okay, but range is lacking, but damage is really good. So if you can catch your enemy with the weapon Bothan Spy has, it does a lot of damage, and you can kill enemies really good. But it is the range is really bad, so keep that in mind. Also, I think that Rebel units just don't look good at all if you compare them to other factions. So there's that cosmetic side of things. So yeah. Okay, and up next we have number 3, and in number 3 position we have Galactic Republic. So in number 3 position we have Galactic Republic, and they once again have 4 normal units, but what differentiates Rebel and Republic units are that Republic units look so much cooler versus Rebel units. Like, goddamn, these clones looking really good. You know, like, let's be honest, like those Galactic Republic units, they look so much better. They look so much better versus Rebel Alliance troops. We can all agree on that. If you don't agree, remember to comment down below. Okay? Republic's 2 special units are Clone Commander and Jet Trooper, and they are pretty good units. Much better than Rebel special units. The Clone Commander has this cool minigun as his main weapon, and his special abilities are Rally, which increases nearby units' defense by 100%. And you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's like there's even better ability, or actually there are 2 better abilities than this Rally ability. But this Rally ability, it's okay. It like you just take less damage. You and nearby units take less damage when you activate this Rally. So it's okay. The second special ability the Clone Commander has is Recon Drone, which you can control around and shoot with, and self-destruct, which does a lot of area effect damage. The Recon Drone is really good. Like, if you want to, like, you know, it's really good on those kamikaze strikes. You can get like 3-4 kills per kamikaze if you position your drone nicely. So yeah, the second special unit of Galactic Republic is Jet Trooper, and he has jetpack, which is really useful for different types of situations. Also good if you need to escape the engagement. The weapon Jet Trooper has is deadly EMP launcher, which fires this EMP blast, and it's really powerful. Overall, Galactic Republic is a really solid faction in Star Wars Battlefront 2 with good units and sexy looks. So overall, we have Galactic Republic in number 3 spot. Do you agree with this? Make sure to comment down below. I think like Galactic Republic is much better faction than Rebel Alliance, but there is two factions that are even better than Galactic Republic. So let's go on to the next one, okay? Okay, so in number 2 spot we have Galactic Empire, and it is really solid faction with good units and good looks. The 2 special units Empire has are Imperial Officer and Dark Trooper. Imperial Officer is much better than Clone Commander because he has Sonic Pistol, which does a moderate amount of damage, and he has amazing grenade launcher, which does a lot of damage when you hit with it. Like, that grenade launcher is so deadly. Like, it's so cool. And yeah, Imperial Officer also has Recon Drone, which is good addition to the arsenal as we spoke in number 3 section. The Imperial Officer also has Rage ability, which gives nearby friendly units attack damage buff. And this Rage buff is much better than buff than Clone Commander defense buff is. Like, this Rage buff is so good, like, the more damage you do, the more quickly you win the engagement, you win the battle, right? So in Star Wars Battlefront 2, I think that damage is much more crucial than defense. So that is why I think that Rage buff is much better than Rally. So yeah, and the second special unit is Dark Trooper, and it is a really great unit overall. It has this Arccaster weapon which shoots shock at the enemies or lightning, whatever. You can also charge this weapon to deal even more damage if needed. So you can charge your arc weapon, Arccaster, to do even more damage if needed. So it is nice. Now Dark Trooper don't have jetpack, but it has this jump pack which works almost the same way as jetpack, but there is few differences. Jump pack is more of a jump in, jump out type of gadget, and it is really good for doing those hit and run type of engagements. So overall, Empire is really strong faction with good units and good looks, but there is even more powerful faction up next. So yeah, overall, I'd say that Galactic Empire is second best faction of Star Wars Battlefront 2, easily. Okay, so up next we have number 1, and number 1 is CIS, and aka Droid faction. And where should I even start? This faction really has it all. It has really good looking units and really powerful Magna Guard and Droideka as special units. I have also heard that droids may have smaller hitboxes than other units, and that is also one of things that makes them the top dog of these factions. And yeah, you know, if your hitbox is smaller than your enemy, well, you have much bigger chance of surviving the engagement. So yeah, now onto the special units, and first off we have Magna Guard, and it is the best unit in whole game in my opinion, for a few reasons. First off, it has high damage rocket launcher pistol, which does massive amount of damage when you hit with it. And secondary weapon Magna Guard has is radiation launcher, which is just like grenade launcher, and this launcher does massive amounts of damage when you hit with it. Also, you can charge grenade launcher, so they shoot a grenade which don't explode instantly. So there's some utility there. Magna Guard also has Recon Drone, which is good, and Neurotoxin as his special abilities. And his Neurotoxin ability is really deadly overtime effect, and if you hit this ability in large group of enemies, you can kill a lot of enemies in short period of time. So Neurotoxin ability, it's its best ability in whole game. Like, it's this huge, not huge, but like big damage over time and area of effect ability. It's really good. It's really good. Overall, Magna Guard is the best unit in the game. And with the arsenal you have, you can do a lot of damage and even change the course of battle to your team favor. Okay, and second special unit droids have is Droideka, and it is okay-ish unit. It's not bad and not great. It's mediocre, I would say. You roll as a ball around the battlefield, and when you see enemies, you deploy yourself and put shield on. And that shield can take a lot of beating, but if you take enough damage, the shield will run out, and then you are really vulnerable as a Droideka. So there's that. Now to the weapons, and Droideka has 2 repeating blasters, and they do good amount of damage. Overall, I would say that Droideka is okay unit, but not the best, but it gets the job done for sure. So that was my list of all Star Wars Battlefront 2 factions ranked. What did you think? Okay, so did you enjoy the video? And if you did, make sure to press that like button. Also, if you want to discuss this list or comment on some other thing, make sure to comment something down below. And thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.